Hello, collective. Welcome back. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well today, okay? So let's do a collective read. Alrighty. I don't know what deck I want to start off with. I do want to start off with an oracle deck. So that's what we're going to do, okay? Thank you guys for all of your love, your supports, your donations, and your super thanks, guys. I am sending all that love and light back to you guys tenfold, okay? If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, that's going to be down below. The link is going to be down below in the description box and also in my community tab. I do want to say the readings will be sent to your emails, okay? When you book with me, your readings are going to be sent to your emails. I feel like I have to say this because people are talking about they're not getting their reading, blah, 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 blah. And if you genuinely didn't get it, then okay, right? But people are saying that they didn't get their readings and things like that, and they are getting them. They're just not checking their mailbox. Or if they do, I have people that get their readings, but then they do 111 on the timer. They still file a claim or they file something and then it charges back their card. So don't do that weak shit. Okay? Don't do that. that's what I'm saying. Don't do all that. Let's be cool. Because I'm not the one you want to play with like that. Like, spiritually, come correct or go on. Don't come over here playing games, okay? So, I'm just saying. I am just saying. You know? So, anyways. Let's tap in, guys. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to hear and know. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods, and goddesses, please return any spell work, any dark magic that is sent to harm the collective and their loved ones. Excuse me and my loved ones, return it back to the sender. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages from my collective, and protect me as I channel the messages here. Let's see. What do they need to hear and know, Spirit? We got gorgeous ex-lover and poker face. Money problems. So for some of you guys, it feels like to me, you're glowing up here. You could be looking really, really nice to someone here, but they're not expressing this to you. I feel like somebody here could be embarrassed because they're having money issues. Okay, but they find you to be very attractive. This could be an ex of yours. There could be an ex of yours that's still crushing on you, that still wants you, but they're hiding the fact that they're having money issues and they don't want to be embarrassed. They don't want you to find them unattractive or find them to be, I don't know. But I feel like they see you glowing up or something like that. And they're like, yeah, let me hide what's going on with me. Okay. Hey, babe. Can you plug the light up over there? Thank you. Yeah, so, let's see. What's going on for the collective? Okay, yeah, so we have stressed. So for some of you, this could be you that's stressed, or this is this person. They're stressed out. Somebody here could be stressed out at work or stressed out about something that they see on the internet. I'm looking at a laptop. This could be somebody here that's overwhelmed with a lot of things. Somebody has a lot of things on their plates. I feel like somebody is doing too much. Like somebody could need help, but they're not admitting that they need help from you. Okay? Or this is you. Okay, fate damn near came out reversed. So it says someone who isn't themselves to gain friends and popularity. They seem very nice to everyone, yet trash talks them behind their back in order to improve their social status. So that's in the reverse. What else? We have playing games in the reverse. Someone doesn't know how to stop playing games, messing around. Immature, doesn't want to grow up. That's reversed. It kind of like feels like somebody is trying to clean up their act or clean up something that they've done to you, they don't want you to see them the same way that you saw them at first. Okay. I got some hair in my mouth. What else? Fake friend. A friend who is not genuine, two-faced, talks about you behind your back, using you for clout. Chilling came out reverse. Being really comfortable in life, not wanting to do the most, at ease and at peace with the world. That's in reverse. I feel like somebody here is stressed because they're... Hold on. Give me a second. My bad, guys. So, yeah, it feels like somebody is basically trying to clean up their reputation and, you know, with you in particular and how you view them. But I feel like the way that they're going about it is not really working for you, to be honest. It feels like this person chose somebody fake over you, and you were the one that was very serious with them and never played games with them, or whatever the case may be. So now it's like they're stressed out. Somebody is stressed. What's stressed? Why? You have the 9th house reversed. This situation involves someone's belief system, religion, and ideologies, higher learning, travel, and philosophies. What's stress with the 9th house in reverse? Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So something has to do with how somebody is thinking about something with the air energy, or you could be dealing with an air sign, or you could be an air sign. But there could be something here that's going on about your belief systems, how you view certain things. There could be somebody here who cares about how someone views them, and it's causing them a lot of strife and just mess. A lot of delays, setbacks, things like that. Distorted masculine. What's air sign? Woke. Being aware, knowing what's going on in the community and humanity. In 5th house. One's hobbies, interests, recreational and leisure activities. What one does for entertainment. There could be an air sign here that's stressed. Or somebody is waking up to the fact that there's something here going on with an air sign. They're stressed out. With the 9th house in the reverse, something to do with someone's distorted belief systems. Okay, we got false twin flame, groupie, and soul contract. Yeah, what's 9th house reverse, y'all? Hidden agendas in the reverse. Pay attention to this person because they have other plans than the ones that they've revealed. So this could be you where you don't have any hidden agendas, but somebody else's hidden agendas could be coming to the surface. Somebody here could not like what you do for work because you're woke. You could see them for who they are. This air sign could be a man or a woman, and they're stressed that you can see the truth about them. There could be something that you do for entertainment. Maybe you could be a reader, or somebody here, it's a magic spell, candles. We got Leo energy with the 5th house. Somebody could be very, very creative, innovative. You could be seen in the public eye doing something maybe spiritual. So I don't know, a reader, yeah. You could be a reader or a spiritualist or whatever. And somebody is saying that their agendas are not so hidden. Like, you can see it. You can see what they're doing. So what's fake? In the reverse, there's no acting a certain kind of way around you. I feel like you see people... Yeah, digging for gold. Right. It's a marrying for money, not love, wanting to spend all of their partner's cash, gets into relationships for material things, and talking shit. Saying unnecessary shit behind your back, talking crap about you to others, and false gossip. Exactly. We're talking shit right here. Married. So somebody here is married to someone, and that person is talking shit about you. Okay, it's like, we're talking shit here, we're married. Oh, I'm so sick of this fucking that. I can't wait to get this hoe. Yeah, we have intelligent. For some of you guys, this could be you getting married. Somebody could be talking shit about your relationship. It just seems like somebody's jealous to me because you went down the right path. You're in a successful marriage, or you're getting ready to be married, and you're intelligent. You play chess and not checkers. So I don't know why everybody's talking shit about you. Like you did something the smart way. What's digging for gold? Yeah, butting heads, like toxic connection and divorce. They say fighting, getting into arguments, someone is in conflict, passive aggressive, sabotage. And then we got third house in reverse. How one processes knowledge, rules, communication, one's generosity, and social life. That's in the reverse. That's Gemini energy. So it feels like somebody here then got with someone here that's a gold digger that talks shit, and this is you over here. You're married now, or you're getting ready to be, and you're intelligent, you're smart. So now they're mad at you for what? Because you dodged a bullet, and they're mad that they're stuck somewhere where, like what? I don't know. I feel like somebody got with someone here that's jealous of you. There's somebody in the background here that did something. I don't know if someone hooked two people up together on purpose, because somebody here doesn't like you, and the person that they're with doesn't like you either. So somebody needed someone to team up with them to hate you and to stop you from being with a person in particular. And they fell for the lies and got with someone here that didn't like you by listening to someone here that don't like you either. It's like, that's what I'm getting from this. It's real stupid. And now they're getting a divorce. And now this person is still in regret for choosing someone over you, for treating you a certain kind of way, and for talking shit about you with these bitches behind your back. So whatever little plan this was with you hoes, it didn't work. Doesn't sound like it worked to me. Okay, what's playing games in reverse? Like, you're not the fake one here. You're not the one that got to talk shit about somebody else to make yourself feel better. Yeah, we have sabotage. What else for playing games in reverse and sabotage? Moocher. Right. Someone who survives off another's income. One who, even if they have their own money, will use someone else's first. That's what I'm saying. What's moocher? Social media stalking. It just feels like you don't pay no attention to these people, but they all on you. They're all over you. What's moocher here with social media stalker in reverse? Toxic ways, bad habits, and addictions. Can't stay away from harmful substances. It feels like somebody too. What somebody's problem is, right? These people want to have you around, even though they don't like you, right? And you're not with this ex of yours anymore. Whoever this is, you're not with them no more. That's what it feels like to me. But they need you around because your energy brings them a lot of money or something like that. And they're around your ex here only because of you. That's what this is about. Like, they need access to your energy. And because they don't have access to your energy, they're mad. Now they're trying to blow some shit up and fuck everything up for you. And that's just not how the fuck that's going to work, ho. Like, y'all hoes have lost your mind with your obsessed, weird, creepy asses. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. And because this masculine over here decided to be a groupie or get with somebody here that's a groupie of you, now they have money problems. And they want to hide the fact that they have money problems. The reason why they got money problems is because they getting bad karma for listening to these people and choosing these people over you. Choosing a hater over you, a narcissist over you. And now you don't fuck with them. You wouldn't help them if their ass was on fire. You wouldn't piss on them if they was on fire. What's fake friend? Yeah, disappointment. Now somebody's sitting over here mad. Yeah. Because things is falling apart in their life, but they listen to this fake friend. Somebody that they can ha and key with. Things not going in your favor. Someone or something has caused sorrow, a trickster. And then we have keep shining. Your light irritates their toxic demons. Child. What's chilling in the reverse? Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Meeting your match. Unable to compete or fight against someone because they are just as good as you. And then we have balling here. Having a luxurious lifestyle, wanting and having the most expensive things in life, pockets full. So yeah, it feels like somebody's like competing with you. There's a fire sign here that could be competing with you, or somebody got fire in their chart. Okay, or you could have actually met your match as far as a relationship goes. It feels like, too, what I'm getting from someone is what they can show you is money, that they have money. I feel like you have money, too, but you have character and integrity and dignity, something that somebody here lacks. And it's like all somebody could do is flash money, but you can flash your personality and it rings, like your name rings bells, good bells at that. Like somebody, what's meeting your match? What is that? It feels like, too, yeah, we have, exactly, look, talking good shit and high vibes. I can't make that shit up. Yeah, your character is unflawed, is unmatched. Ain't no money in the world could take the place, can take, you know what I'm saying, the place of you, is what somebody's realizing. And somebody here trying to make you out to look so bad for so long, and it still ain't work. Now they ass over there stressed. And whoever this is that chose them over you is disappointed. People like what you got going on, talking about your achievements and accolades. And then we got high vibes, high vibrational person, energy that feels good, light, and easy. Right. Ooh, child. What's this energy here for the collective? Yeah, the devil in the reverse. So let's see what's going on with the collective. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Very nice. So strong Pisces you could have in your chart, or this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I'm getting strong Pisces. Maybe Pisces, Mars, somebody could have in their chart. Pisces, Mars placement. So I feel like right now, for a lot of you guys, your focus is on your happiness, is on your peace. This could be you maybe focusing on family. This could be a family gathering of some sort coming together. You could be coming together with your family, rather. For some of you, this is you like focused on just divine love here. And even having a stronger connection to spirit, your spirit team. Okay, building a better connection with God, whatever. But it looks like with the Queen of Cups, your heart is open. Okay, which is really good. I feel like you're in a very peaceful energy. You could be dreaming of having a family here. You're trying to create here what you're envisioning. Okay. Some of you guys are dreaming about becoming a mother. You could be psychic here, very intuitive. You have a very strong connection to God, to source. Okay, you could be very creative as well. But yeah, I feel like you're sitting here comfortable as fuck. And it feels like, it looks like too that you're reaching a higher level of consciousness here too. It does feel like your relationship with your spirit team is heightening or something. Your gifts are heightening or something like that. What else here? Yeah, the Four of Cups in reverse. So something is moving forward. This is you seizing opportunities here and deciding to keep your heart open, or that's what you need to do. The Queen of Cups is someone that's very emotionally mature. They're balanced. So I mean, in order for you to accept the divine love or accept a new beginning, it feels like a new beginning. There's a need for you to seize opportunities here. There's a need for you to choose to not miss any more good opportunities for yourself, and you're not. It just feels like you're not. Yeah, look, Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Very nice. Yeah, so let's see. What else? Cancer Moon is here. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is someone here that is a social climber. They could be very evil-spirited, very mean-spirited here. Okay, this is someone here that does do black magic too. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They play around their magic. This could be somebody here that's a very bad mother. Okay, they're not very nice. They're a social climber. They like attention. They need attention. Somebody here that could be a bit just jealous, and they're a gold digger. So there's somebody weak-ass mammy. For some of you, this is you where you're lacking practicality here. There's a need for you to declutter or cleanse your area, cleanse your space. I don't know. But anyways, let's see what else. Somebody here is paranoid or too paranoid to fucking confront you because you're like this. I feel like you're not playing games with this person. But they could be paranoid too. It's like this person is stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Like they don't know how to move in this situation. They really don't. This person could be feeling very lonely, depressed, like they're really, really closed off or reclusive. But maybe this could be you coming out of hermit mode and you're saying something. You could be coming out of hermit mode. You're speaking up for yourself. You're setting boundaries. You're raising your standards, things like that. Okay? But you're speaking some sort of truth about somebody. And this Queen of Pentacles, they don't like it. Probably speaking the truth about their ass. But this is, I feel like this karmic ass hoe is wanting to have complete control over somebody. And you see it. You see right through it. Because they can't have control over you. Because what you're focused on right here is this divine union. This fated connection or whatever the fuck this is. You have your back turned. You're not even thinking about this hoe. And they supposedly got their back turned, but they're sitting up in the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse about you. Like, what else here? Like, I don't know. The Three of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so I'm getting a lack of cooperation or a lack of teamwork. Okay, somebody that's not learning from their past mistakes. Either with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not putting the effort or something in to someone or something. Maybe somebody here is lazy too. They don't have any goals or ambition or anything like that. I feel like if this is a bitch over here that's married to your ex or whomever, I feel like she needs to stop competing with you. Or this day weak ass mammy or whoever she is. There's no point in competing with you. There is no competition. So what's the problem? I feel like somebody is dirty too. You can see the demon written all over this hoe. But they don't dress like it or they don't look like it. What else? Yeah, so we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody just stay talking about you. Just all the time. You guys could be seeing 333. We have the King of Wands. So this could be a dark witch here. For some of you, this is a coworker of yours that somebody else is talking about you too, is what I'm getting. And this feels like somebody too that's all up in your business and your family business. So this person here is connecting to someone that you know, but they do the same work as you or they work where you work at. Okay, that's kind of like what I'm getting. Three of Cups in the reverse is overindulging in things. This could even be like a lack of a social life. It could be loneliness. Like somebody here could not have no friends, or that's what they want you to do. They want you to not have any friends. I feel like, what? Are we grown, or I'm confused. I don't know. Like they don't want you to have no support, or they don't want you to have anybody that fuck with you, or whatever this is. Girl, please. Okay, anyways. So yeah, I'm getting gossiping. Okay, that's fine. So let's see. We're gonna see who this King of Wands is. That's an air. That's a fire sign. So this could be, it's a fire sign and meeting your match. So that could be somebody here that you met, that you're with. This person could be a leader, very inspirational. They're a go-getter. Somebody that's passionate and they seize opportunities here. So this could be somebody that you have in your life that you enjoy. And this bitch over here worried about you not having friends at work. I feel like you don't want to be friends with none of them hoes at work either. It's like, what the fuck? What else? What else here? Yeah, look. Black magic using asshole. That's what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. Like, So I'm getting Virgo, Gemini energy. So this is a lack of mental clarity with the Magician in the reverse. A lack of mental clarity here. A trickster spirit. Definitely somebody that's conniving. Okay. Somebody that doesn't have all the tools and the resources that they need to manifest. But somebody is manipulating something. So let's see. This could be somebody here that's lacking skills and abilities. Like they don't have... Okay. They don't have the skill or the ability or the training to take you down or do something here to you to fuck with your mind or fuck with your head. Neither you or this King of Wands. Or we're going to see where this King of Wands plays a role. Because you know what I'm getting? Like this Queen of Pentacles is trying to prove to you that they have control over this King of Wands by doing magic on them and stopping them from taking action or moving forward in a sense. And it's just like, you're just like, okay, do you want a fucking cookie, you weak asshole? You got control over somebody because you're sitting up there doing magic. You don't have control. Take away the magic and you hoes don't have nothing. Nada. Zilch. Like, you don't have anything. So, let's not do this tonight. Let's not. I really don't want to. What's the Ten of Cups? We have the Judgment in the reverse. So yeah, somebody is not learning a karmic lesson. Something just keeps repeating. Okay, again, a lot of malicious gossiping. There's a lot of malicious gossip here around something to do with your family or the family that you're starting or a family situation or whatever. But this is a lack of self-awareness as well as self-doubt. Okay, what's Ten of Cups with the Judgment in the reverse? Or somebody is under judgment. For some of you, there could be family court here. You could be having to go to family court. We got the Hangman. So someone here is hanging in limbo because of their lack of... Because of their fucking... them not being able to judge a good... I guess somebody here has an issue with judging people's character. Okay, something like that is what I'm actually getting. Like someone could be trying to release and let go of certain people that they're around that keep on gossiping and running their mouth about you. Okay, I'm also getting the Hangman talks about a shift in perspective. It does talk about releasing and letting go, but this could be someone stuck in limbo. Like they're being sacrificed, or these people are trying to sacrifice your ass. What's the Hangman? Or there's a sacrifice that you need to make. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups. Because maybe if you need to make the sacrifice, there's a karmic lesson that keeps repeating over and over again, and it's not doing you no justice, it's not doing you no good. There could be something here holding you up when it comes down to children, or something from the past. Maybe you keep on holding on to sweet memories from the past or whatever. For some of you, there's somebody here from your past that's thinking about you. They're nostalgic. And they've completely shifted their perspective here about you, possibly. What's the Hangman with the Six of Cups? Yeah, and the Five of Wands in reverse. So maybe somebody here wants to resolve some sort of conflict with you. For some of you, there's somebody from your past that's childish, naive, and they're immature. That could mean with that as well. There could be maybe some sort of inner child healing that needs to be done within you or within someone else. Maybe someone here is having an issue with confronting something around their inner child, which is keeping them stuck in limbo. Or this is you. What's Judgment in the reverse? Somebody just got a bunch of fake ass people around them. You or this person. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles here in the Moon reverse. Capricorn, Jupiter. We have Cancer, Pisces. So the Two of Pentacles, I mean, it does talk about being open to change. Okay, so this could be you that's being open to change here. This is flexibility, adaptability, adapting to changes. Okay, there could be something here going on with your money or something like that. You could be making changes to your career path or whatever you're doing. But it feels like you could be moving away from anxiety and like any worry or fear. And everybody's sitting back talking about you, but you're not the one stuck and having to do black magic to keep a man, keep a nigga, get some dick, make some money. Like, you don't have to do none of that. So I'm trying to figure it out with you hoes. 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Look. Like, I don't know. That shit's strange. Like, real strange. Maybe somebody here is having a hard time juggling partnerships. And it doesn't have to mean cheating or anything like that. It could just mean that, like, some of y'all got co-parents and shit going on. You got wives, husbands, you got shit going on. Just everything. It's a lot happening in life, just in general. So you could be trying to juggle something here. Maybe you're trying to prioritize certain things in your life. You're working on something around your priorities. Okay, so that's clearly something that you are good at. You know what's a priority and what's not. And it's none of you hoes. So none of you hoes should be making this Queen of Cups or whomever a priority. Okay, period. So it feels like something is coming out about how somebody is trying to destiny swap or like take your spot or whatever the case may be. Maybe the bitch is getting talked about. Maybe that's her ass getting talked about. But I don't know. It feels like something, this person is trying to avoid something from coming out. Like, you can see the hidden agenda. That's why you're chilling. Like, you're vibing, you're good. They're the ones that's not chilling. Somebody ain't chilling, but chilling in reverse. Like, so they're trying to flip the roles or swap something to make you look like the bad guy. Or you look like the bad person so someone can quickly shift their perspective about you. I feel like you don't give a fuck. I feel like you don't care. What's Queen of Cups? Because your life is a depiction of what kind of person you are. You're not the one struggling. You're not the one struggling at all. And I feel like you can see a demon from a mile away. Like bitches that are dressed up as something else, but in reality they're a fucking clown. Like, you the one that can see that shit. Somebody else can't. They're judging something wrong or whatever the case may be. What's Queen of Cups? Like, these hoes love to play this little stupid game. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Aries, Venus, Libra, Moon, Gemini, Jupiter. So yeah, I feel like for some of you with the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is you breaking your silence here. You're no longer in victim mentality. You're no longer being pessimistic, overthinking, you know, feeling trapped, binded to anybody. Like you're going into your new contract where you're supposed to be going at, safe and sound and happy. Maybe this could be you getting ready to face your fears, okay, and step into this new phase of your life, whatever this is. You could be being initiated here into something collective. Because the Two of Swords does talk about making a hard or tough decision. Maybe you could be trying to figure out if you should say something to someone or whatever. Or somebody's like in denial that you're receiving a lot of support. It feels like, honestly, someone is stuck in between a rock and a hard place when it comes to you. There could be something that you do for work, or you're on the stage, you're doing something. And maybe you have to make this one last tough decision that involves this third party energy. There's a decision that you have to make that I don't really feel like you're in denial about. It's just you have to make the decision to do something, or this is somebody else's ass. Okay. What's the Two of Swords? Yeah, the Five of Swords. So yeah, somebody's embarrassed. They're ashamed or embarrassed. It could be this masculine. So this is shame or guilt or embarrassment or something like that that somebody is feeling because they misinterpreted something, or something was miscommunicated, or they was misinformed about a lot of shit. So now somebody's embarrassed. Okay. This could be some sort of crime too that's being uncovered. It could be a spiritual crime, a real crime, or whatever this is. What's Two of Swords with the Five of Swords reverse? Aquarius, Venus. I feel like some sort of retaliation or some sort of plot or scheme. It went too fucking far. What's Two of Swords with the Five of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Exactly. This is you. Very discerning. You can see the dumb shit from a mile away. You're not stupid, dumb, or slow. And I feel like you call out what the truth is, and people are like shocked, or they're like just in denial that this is what they're doing. This is what you're doing. This is how you're acting. But they don't want to see. They don't want you to say it. They don't want you to say it. They don't want people to believe what you say, or they don't want to believe what you're saying, or whatever. So yeah, you're definitely calling out something about a third party, and this is too on a stage or where a lot of people support you or whatever this is. You calling somebody out for doing this weak ass magic on somebody. What's Four of Cups in reverse? The Death card. Scorpio and the Seven of Wands reverse. So the Death card here is a death. Yeah, you're going through some sort of transition here. There's a death and a rebirth. This could be you surrendering something and letting something go. Or you're ending something here, or something is ending because somebody just is failing to compromise. So what's the Seven of Wands in reverse? This could be like, yeah, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius, Saturn. The Temperance. Yeah, I feel like you're releasing something and you're healing, and you just want peace and quiet. So you're releasing the dead weight, the baggage, the burdens. I feel like I don't know, these people are expecting you to not do something, but you want to do exactly what they're expecting you not to do, period. So they don't expect you to speak up, you're going to speak up. Just period. They expect you to just sit here and take something. That's not what you're doing, bitch. Sagittarius energy here. We got Sag, Saturn, Leo, Mars. So this is you balancing things out in your life, guys. I feel like you want moderation and balance here. Healing, peace, harmony, happiness. And that's what you're going to get by any means necessary. So anybody trying to get in the way of it, I don't give a fuck if there's a third party controlling somebody around you. You getting rid of that somebody else. And they can go be with that weak ass third party and stay over there with them. Like, ain't nobody going to sit around and control you, just period. So it looks like you're surrendering something. You're just letting it go. The Ten of Wands in reverse. If somebody here was putting all their dead weight on you and all the work on you, that's no longer. It's motherfuckers that's getting ready to go. They're going to have to delegate. You're getting ready to delegate tasks here. Okay, if somebody's putting everything on you, I feel like that shit is changing. Because you're going to seize opportunities by any means necessary. So whoever got to get the fuck on, they're going to have to go. Period. So I don't know what that's about, but what's the Queen of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, the World in reverse. A bitch that's disappointed, I guess, that her little plan or something didn't work or whatever. Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. So, I mean, the Ace of Wands in reverse is disappointing news. Somebody feeling stuck or trapped, delayed in something. This Ace of Wands in reverse, too, could be a lack of interest. Like disinterest here. A lack of passion or a lot of things being delayed. What's this Ace of Wands in reverse? The Knight of Swords. The Three of Swords. For some of you guys, you do have a masculine in your life here that's going to help you do something. Okay. The Knight of Swords here with the Three of Swords. I'm getting, the Knight of Swords does talk about someone that's like focused, they're driven, very much so heroic. So if this is you in the reverse where there's a lack of practicality in your life, I feel like somebody is coming with some sort of logic, like somebody's coming to help balance something out for you, to help unblock any manifestations, anything that's causing delays. I feel like you have somebody that's going to come help you. And this could have something to do with heartbreak, pain. Maybe there's some sort of healing process that needs to happen when it comes down to your sacral energy in order for you to get to this Ten of Cups. The family that you want, the love that you want, the relationship you want. Yeah, it feels like with the Knight of Swords too and the Three of Swords, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, like I said, this Three of Swords could be an ex. They're a third party, but this Three of Swords is your ex, and this is this third party bitch right here. This hoe is mad because the Knight of Swords, somebody has came in to help you break free or break the chains with this ex, and they were hell-bent on trying to, I don't know what they're hell-bent on doing, trying to siphon your energy through an ex, or they hell-bent on doing something, they're hell-bent on making you the topic of discussion when it involves this ex, and this ex don't even like that weird fucking ass. If it wasn't for the magic, you bitches wouldn't have a fucking dime, you wouldn't have no dick either. And I guess without those things, you are completely done. Because you don't have a brain. So, I mean, 4:14 on the timer. So, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. 3:13 could be seen. 2:12. 333. 444. So yeah, the little plan or whatever this is failed. Okay. Yeah, because all somebody wanted was just sex anyways. That's all they wanted. Somebody was a rebound and now they're mad. They were hoping that that's what you would be. What's the word in reverse? Nine of Cups flipped out in reverse. Yeah, somebody was hoping that they was going to, what, defame you? They was hoping that they was going to be able to defame you and run your name through the mud. I feel like they was just waiting to collect evidence. Bitch, the only thing that you're getting ready to collect is this ass whooping from the spirit. Because we don't have to lift a finger unless you want that. But we don't have to lift a finger. Like, we cool. So this is someone here that's miserable, upset. I feel like somebody is mad because they got your leftovers too. They got somebody with an addiction. All kind of shit going on with them. All kind of shit going on with them. And they're just mad about it. What's the World in reverse? Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Swords. Exactly. For some of you, there's a cycle that's still open, that's getting ready to close out, but maybe you could have been procrastinating on it. Maybe you're not too enthused or too optimistic about doing it or whatever. Like you don't want to do it. But I feel like you're being made to change something. So you just might as well flow with the change. But I'm definitely getting, you know, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Swords, and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here to me is for sure unconscious. Like they're not awakened. They're not awakened. They can't see something clear at all. Somebody could be doing a lot of divination spying, or this is a lot of just dumbass magic. Four of Swords too is altar work. It's prayer. It's things like that. But I'm definitely getting altar work with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's putting somebody on an altar, or doing some nasty ass spell work behind the scenes. Or somebody could be doing something while someone is sleeping. Maybe someone is trying to enter somebody's dream state. Or whatever this is. Probably is. And all they can see is somebody is thinking about you. Their baby mama. This could be you. You could be their baby mother. Their baby mama and y'all's children. I feel like this bitch, they go in the corner, they go cry somewhere, and then when they come out, they in front of this masculine acting like they're not worried about nothing. While they sitting over here worried about you. They've been worried about you the whole time. But they want to convince this masculine that they ain't worried about you. The bitch is in a frenzy every day about you. Trying to stop this masculine from thinking about your ass. I can't. What's three of Pentacles in reverse? Six of Wands, yeah. This could be you. Like, you could get a lot of attention. Or you're just very confident. You're very much so victorious. Like, you're just a winner. Like, you just win. That's just you. You got Leo in your chart. What's three Pentacles in reverse? Six of Wands. Yeah, the Page of Cups. So, yeah, this is you. I feel like there's some sort of self-expression here. Like, you're really good at speaking to a crowd. I'm getting somebody could be an actor, or they're in theater, drama, or something like that. Definitely strong Leo. Okay, this could be a child. Or this could be you embracing your inner child. But something about your self-expression here. You could be very funny. You could be like an artist, content creator. Very, very creative and inspirational. You can have a lot of people that admire you with the Six of Wands and the Page of Cups. So, yeah. Okay. Some of you guys are building up the confidence here to chase a dream of yours. Some of you guys also, too, could be celebrating a baby or the birth of something new. There's, like, some sort of good news coming in. You could be, for some of you, you could be winning a case when it comes down to a child. What's Page of Cups? Okay, yeah, somebody's just bringing chaos and conflict to your environment, child. They're just mad. It's a lot of hostility and animosity here because people admire you and want to be around you. What's Page of Cups with the Ace of Swords in reverse? Knight of Wands. So yeah, it feels like, you know, whoever this is right here, they're mad because somebody just doesn't want to commit. All they do is have sex and argue. They can have a child together, or this is what they're trying to do with you. But the Ace of Swords in reverse is a lack of mental clarity. It's chaos as well. Somebody being scatterbrained, confused. Like, it feels like something here failed. Something didn't work because somebody still doesn't want to commit. They still want to do whatever. It's like they're just not committing. They don't want to commit. It's like, who this Knight of Wands? What's the Knight of Wands? Or the King of Swords in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, man. It feels like somebody's doing spell work on someone. Definitely is. King of Pentacles reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Okay. I mean, Queen of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, King of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Swords upright. So, like I said, somebody here was pressed for your leftovers, and they got nothing. This masculine, they're not a leader. They can't take action. I feel like somebody is sloppy and dirty, just like her ass. You know, birds of a feather flock together. And I feel like if you had them, when you had them, I feel like you had to do a lot of work to keep them in check. But because you love them, that's what you did. And they ass stayed in check until they didn't. Like, that's the difference. Like, you have that ability to make shit right. Like, baby, if you see something dirty, clean it. You know what I'm saying? I see you depressed today. Get your ass in the bathtub. Take a bath. Like, I feel like you probably had to do some shit like that with this person. Because they had some sort of trauma or something like that. But I feel like they completely let themselves go when they got with this hoe. Like, they don't even look the same. And it's like, well, bitch, if I had to do all that to keep them together, then what do you think you have to do? Motherfuckers be pressed to have your spot and don't know what the fuck you deal with or go through or whatever the fuck. I feel like somebody is greedy, they're stingy, they don't make good decisions, they're scatterbrained, they all over the place doing shit. And it's just sick. It's really sick, and they don't want to commit. They're a cheater, they're a liar, manipulative, they like to dictate and control everything with no fucking money. And even if you had money, I know for me, you still ain't gonna control nothing, because bitch, I got my own. So that's not gonna work. You're gonna have to come with more than that. But yeah, it's a mess. And you're over here like, yeah, well, I don't even want this masculine. Like, you're just like, yeah, I told you. Basically, I told you so. But I feel like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Something's just a mess. It's just a mess. And everybody mad at you because somebody here don't want to commit. That's not your fault. It's truly not your fault. You hoes need to stop dealing with niggas that you know is still caught up on an ex. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that shit too. A motherfucker, but in my case, a motherfucker never outright told me like, yeah, I got a baby mama. We doing this, doing that. I'm still seeing her, blah, blah, blah. I would always find out after we get deep into a connection. Then everything start coming out. For me personally. Like, motherfuckers just be lying. They just be lying. Just to, you know what I'm saying, benefit from me. And I had to learn that shit too. Like, bitch, you ain't getting shit from me until I see more of you. But I'm with my person now, so none of that shit matters. But I'm just saying, that was my experiences. So anyways, what's Three of Cups in reverse? These bitches sit up here and do all this attacking you, and they still don't want to be with this, these men still don't want to be with them. It's like ridiculous. You sit up here and do all this hating this other woman for what? And you're still not chosen. You're still not picked. Not one of us are picked. But the difference is, we don't care. You do. You do. And I don't see what you're benefiting off of. You're not benefiting anything from this masculine. And I'm not talking about money or whatever. These motherfuckers, but I feel like, honestly, these are Jezebels, both of their asses. They don't really want to benefit. They don't want to do nothing long term. They both chose each other for just money and quick fucks. That's it. So it is what it is. You got what you fucking wanted. But you thought she was going to bring this divine feminine down with you, bitch. No. It was like, you're not going to go pick on the exes of these men that you so-called want and want to be with, or whatever the case may be. And just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not how it's going to go. What's Three of Cups in reverse with the Lovers? Somebody here could be doing like spell work to get you to cause people to like break up with you, or to cause your person to leave you behind because they're mad. What's Three of Cups in reverse with the Lovers? Yeah, Nine of Swords. I feel like, yeah, you're stress-free. Yeah, because your person is right here. King of Cups with the Queen of Cups upright. Like, you ain't got to worry about that. So we got the Lovers here with the Nine of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, I feel like you're seeing that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Like, your head is clear. You ain't pressed over no weak assholes being your friend. Bitch, we not in elementary school. What the fuck are you talking about? But this could be too. These people are in like deep regret, because with the Lovers, it looks like you have found somebody that aligns with your family values and morals. Somebody here could want you to be in your head about cheating, somebody cheating on you and shit like that. The good thing about you is you're not worried about that shit. You're not codependent or needy or whatever the fuck. Like, if somebody cheat on you, I just feel like it's gonna be the end of it. That's fine. I feel like you let people prove to you their true selves. Like, you let people do what they want to do to see what they would do. And if somebody chooses to do those things to you, then you're gonna choose to walk away from it. And that's just period. That's it. That's all. So, where somebody think that you're bothered like they are, you're not. And you can do all the magic in the world to fucking block this masculine. They're still going to be thinking about this damn feminine up here. And that's fine. Because the feminine ain't thinking about them. So. What's Nine of Swords reverse? The Ten of Pentacles, period. I know that's right. These people are in deep regret because y'all ass getting ready to get married and some more shit. Some of you guys are changing your careers. You're going down a different career path. With the Ten of Pentacles is wealth, abundance, stability, and security. Long-term partnership, you building generational wealth, a legacy. Like, that's the type of time you want. And you've done the inner work to be able to do that. So, I just don't understand how you bitches cannot be proud of another person for doing something great with their life. Like, where is the hatred coming from? Because y'all fucked the same nigga? Y'all did something to the same dangalang? Okay? And just so happened yours was better and yours sucked? Yours was better, Divine Feminine, and yours sucked, hoe? Or whoever this bitch is right here? Like, get over yourself. This is about something that's so minute. It's not even serious. And you bitches are so mad about the worst kind of dick you can get. Somebody is disloyal, they treat you like shit, but you still want them because what? Somebody else had them? I just feel like these bitches, they want to fuck the Divine Feminines, and I'm getting that they're energy harvesting. That's what they do. They want to come behind you and leech onto a masculine that still feels some kind of way to you because some kind of way for you, because it gives them some ammo, it gives them power. That's kind of like what I'm getting. That's all that is. And these are spell work using ass bitches. So, of course, that's what they're into. If you would be their sister wife, they would love that. So they can drain you of your energy, and this masculine, this stupid hoe can be living happily ever after. Your ass will be sitting around there looking broke, raggedy like they ass. Or matter of fact, they'll be nice looking and you'll be the one looking raggedy. You done quit your job or lost your fucking job fucking around with them. Your kids will get taken fucking around with them because of all the magic and all the shit they sit around and do. It's just ridiculous. That's how they would love to have you. If they could fuck you themselves, they would. And that's fine. Because some of you guys might be gay. But I don't feel like you this kind of gay. Like, you don't want this bitch. Like, you want a bad bitch. You don't want this one. What's the King of Wands? And Page of Swords in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. And the Five of Cups in reverse. So yeah, with the Five of Cups in reverse, you've healed from any relationship where there was incompatibilities, there was any disagreements, there was any fucking connections to third parties. That's done. The cord has been cut. This could be any abusive relationships too. What's Page of Swords in reverse? Somebody getting bad news that their little plan ain't working to break you and somebody up. What's Page of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the King of Cups. Page of Swords in reverse, King of Cups. Two of Wands, exactly. So that's like future planning with the Two of Wands and the King of Cups. That's a co-partnership. That's future planning. The Page of Swords in reverse is, it kind of like feels like you're completely okay with not talking to somebody, like going no contact with nobody, with somebody. I feel like you're like, yes, please stay no contact. I don't even want to contact you. So whatever. These hoes and these people could be trying to like gossip to whoever this masculine is to break y'all up and all this stupid shit. For some of you, this King of Wands right here could be somebody that you dated in the past. You don't even want to talk to them either. Like, you're not speaking to them. But they probably moving on from a Jezebel. One of these Jezebel hoes. It just feels like there's a karmic feminine here that wants to date everybody that you date. They go behind you and they date everybody that you date. It's really to siphon your energy. That's really what that is. I don't know if you grew up with this bitch or there's somebody in your family or what. But somebody here is, they want everybody that you didn't have because of your energy. And they feel like they're going to get the updated version of the masculine you had. I feel like they were only updated because you're a divine feminine. And you can transform and change people's lives. But when they run across this bitch, everything falls apart for them. Because they're dark. So it's kind of like the 0303 on the timer. It's like they want to steal your light to be able to manifest certain things for themselves. Or like to prove that, oh yeah, well this masculine changed for me. They did divine feminine all kind of dirty. What is the point of that? You know, it'll be nice, like, if a real bitch would actually comment on my channel one day and be like, you know, I was in this kind of energy before in my life. I did this and I did that. And just explain themselves when I ask these kind of questions. Because nobody ever wants to explain this. And I feel like it is stupid as fuck. I'm going to be honest. If me and a comic right now was having a debate or talking, rather, having a conversation about this shit, I would be saying the same shit. Like, this is lame. You need to stop doing that stupid shit. It's stupid. Just stop. You know? So, I don't know. So, whatever. So, let's see. What's, the Magician in the reverse? Right. The High Priestess in the reverse. The Empress flipped in the upright. Period. Somebody's always doing something with the Empress to the Empress, child. So yeah, this is just you getting ready to birth something new, okay? Maybe, I don't know, this could be you doubting your intuition about something, but it's definitely on point about something here. Or this could be dark witches. This could be a coven of dark witches here. Just like with the Hierophant, I get that that's a cult, a coven of maybe men or something like that. But this could be a group of dark witches trying to come up against one divine feminine because you're just that powerful. You're just that powerful. This could be somebody having outbursts, or this is what they're trying to make you have, or they're doing magic here to block your intuitive abilities, your psychic abilities here. What's High Priestess reverse? Seven of Pentacles. And the Ten of Swords, right? Running their fucking mouth, gossiping, hexing, cursing. Because somebody don't want to invest in them to get, or they're not receiving any investments, or they made a dumb investment. They made a bad investment, because whatever the fuck this is coming to an end. Ten of Swords is an abrupt ending. This could be somebody here trying to hex and curse you to block you and stop your growth here, Divine Femmes. Let's see, what's the Empress here? The Chariot in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy. So somebody is hexing and cursing somebody to get them to stop making an investment in you or something like that. Somebody wants someone to be really paranoid or afraid. Okay, or they want you to stay in hermit mode. Like, they want you to be lonely, reclusive, closed off. Or this is what they're doing to a masculine here. Really sad. This is what they're doing to these men, to just so they can not fuck with you. Like, anything to stop them from fucking with you, they're doing it. This Chariot in reverse talks about, like, not having a sense of direction, not knowing which way to go, a lack of self-discipline. I'm getting a lot of paranoia, loneliness. It's just a lot. It's a lot. All this to keep people away from you. Ooh, the desperation and the want to be chosen is crazy. Like, it's crazy. It is absolutely insane. Give me a card for the collective that's in alignment with the spread. I'm actually, you know what I'm picking up? Like, somebody is trying to affect someone's crown chakra. They're trying to affect yours, but there's somebody around you that's being affected like this. What was I going to say? Somebody could be cursing and hexing somebody's vehicle, or man. Ring around the moon, protection. Full moon, forgiveness. Yin moon, accept help. Blood moon, courage. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting there's people around you, or this masculine here needs your help. Because you could see something that they can't see, because they're under such heavy attack. Like, it feels like this person too, every time they try to get up and make a move, they can't do it because they're blocked. Somebody here could be doing magic to, like, fuck with somebody's car. I don't know if this is causing accidents or what this is. Someone could be trying to affect your self-esteem, possibly, with the Chariot in reverse. But I feel like instead of it hitting you, it's going back on someone else. Oh, Lord. So we have the Yin moon here. It says, have you been trying to do everything by yourself? This isn't the answer to your current dilemma. You need to take a softer, possibly more collaborative approach. Maybe you've been too tough on yourself or on someone else. This card comes up when the energies are harsh. Being independent is a great thing, but sometimes we just refuse other people's help for all the wrong reasons. Make sure you're not guilty of this right now. There is a sense that you need to accept someone else's help in order to get your job done or to get where you want to go. Maybe you just need to ask someone for their advice. Find someone who you know will have a gentle response. In the yin and yang paradigm, yin is very soft like the moon. This isn't the time to push forward unrelentingly, but rather to see how you can soften into a solution. If you've been trying to drive something on or convince someone of something, take this card as a sign to proceed more gently. Okay. It feels like somebody is trying to like coerce someone too. The additional meanings for this card, it says someone wants to help you. You catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. Don't be stubborn. Your ego may be in your way, and bring out your softer side. So it says about this symbol, the famous yin or yang symbol describes how seemingly opposite forces may actually work together. It represents the interconnectedness of all life everywhere. It's so funny because the yin moon is the last page in the deck and then blood moon is the first. That's crazy. That's the first page in this deck is blood moon. It says this card brings you courage. You're halfway through your current battle and you have more left in reserve than you think. Be courageous. Humans often struggle with change, but sometimes change is absolutely called for. This may be one of those times. The more you refuse to budge on a situation now, the more painful the outcome may be. Okay. Sometimes the brave thing to do is compromise. Keep going and do what it takes even if you're scared. As long as no one is being harmed, push through and do what you need to do. You're at the end of one cycle and the start of a new one. What you don't willingly release now, if you know it has to go, could be ripped from you. So release your grip on a situation. The idea of blood is often a frightening image. However, blood is also a giver of life. Without it, we wouldn't last long. Your situation is as it should be. Breathe and then keep on going. So it says the additional meanings for this card. Do some shadow work. A change is coming. Don't cling on to the past. A portal of opportunity is opening up. And leave the past behind you now for your own good. So it says about this symbol, a blood moon happens at the time of a total lunar eclipse. The moon appears to turn deep dark red because she's being lit up by light that's passed through the Earth's atmosphere. So yeah, that's crazy because like I said, this card is the first one in the deck, in the book, and the yin moon is the last. So you are transitioning, you're in between worlds. Okay, one cycle is closing out and another is coming. Maybe this is you needing to do like shadow work here. Okay, because maybe you don't have a sense of direction about where to go or what to do or how to handle something. Okay, this Seven of Pentacles in reverse could be you procrastinating on something. You could be ignoring your intuition about something here, but that you know you need to do. It's 10:10 on the clock. What is this Empress doing? What's the Empress? Tools. We got Capricorn. Practical abilities, resources, has what it takes. Application, build it, fix it. Organization, help someone. Task at hand, well prepared. Equipment, get shit done. And masculinity. What else here for the Empress? Scorpio, Phoenix, transformation, eternal soul, renew, resurrection, rebirth, destroy, rising from ashes, emerge, new era, alchemy, transmutation, ascension. The end is just the beginning. We have spilled milk, Pisces energy, that's in the reverse. Regret, accidents happen. Don't sweat the small stuff. Mistakes, leave it in the past. It's over. Cannot be changed. Disappointed. Cleanup time. Let it go. And minor problems. Okay, well, so that's in the reverse. So something is not minor anymore. Something little maybe has turned into something bigger. Something can actually be changed. What else? Gemini here, hammock, rest, relax, time off, pause, suspend, sleep, supported, meditate, inactive, recovery, find relief, vacation, waiting, suspended between two things, and limbo and self-actualization. So yeah, it kind of like feels like you're trying to figure out if an issue that you're having with someone or in a situation is fixable, you know, which I feel like you're trying to figure out which way to approach something, maybe. Let's see, what's tools? Aquarius, it says fortress. Fortitude, staying power, stubborn, sealed off, aloof, prepared, backbone, endure, lasting, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable, true grit and what it takes. Then we have Leo energy here with inventor, innovation, imagination, creative, gadgets, technology, groundbreaking developments, okay to fail, do it again and again, inspired ideas, setting trends, mastermind, and modern era. What's Phoenix? Okay, so we have flag here in the reverse. This is Aries energy. Achievement, recognition, overthrow, success, victory, winner, conquest, mastery, bragging rights, carry the day. Plans are coming to fruition, king of the mountain. That's in reverse. Okay. For some of you, there's somebody around you that can blow up at any second now. They're very unpredictable with their behavior and their attitude. So maybe you're trying to figure out how you want to approach this person because they could blow up at any moment. You say the wrong thing, they get mad. Maybe that's what this is. What's this, these kings in the reverse? Yeah, we have changing. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen. Leo energy with curtain call, acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation, spotlight, focused attention, theater, act, performance. You are watching a movie. What else? I told you somebody's like in theater or somebody's singing on the stage and these two people admire you. This masculine is just one masculine. We have Capricorn energy with master, discipline, working smart, focus, structure, teaching, training, conquer, overcome, controlled, learning a skill in the flow, authoritarian, and commanding presence. Yachts, adventure. This is Gemini energy. Adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, and extravagant. So I don't know, man. What's this whole up here problem? What's Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Pisces here say roundabout. Community, connections, new direction, keep it moving, controls the flow of information. Right. Solutions, circular reasoning, fluid, many working parts, perfect timing, and redirect. We got Pisces energy here again with childhood. Innocence, playful, growing, friendship, lightness of being, foundations, need of others, revisit the past, loving life, no worries, inexperienced, growth, and new beginnings. Happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. What's this? Sagittarius energy with white rabbit. It says spark of curiosity, spiritual awakening. It's time. Heeding the call, research it, inner knowing, dark to light, going down the rabbit hole and waking from the dream. We have very likely. At this time, the situation or outcome is likely to occur. Sagittarian energy again with crew. In sync, working together as a unit, team, leadership, co-create, pooling assets, camaraderie, gung-ho, forming alliances, partnership, and team effort. Yeah, we have Libra energy here with cabin. Lonely, confined, detached, remote, secluded, go within, insulate, disengaged, closed off, kept apart. And we have urn, loss, death, forfeiture, grief, closed up, bereaved, breakup, poverty, collapse. So I don't know, y'all. Something getting ready to happen. Something is getting ready to happen. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Something getting ready to happen. I feel like it's just something that you're going to have to face coming up. And you need to understand that you're protected. Okay? And if you need help, I feel like you need to call on your spirit team. Or if you have somebody around you, like your masculine, that's helpful. Ask them for help. Be open to accepting the help. It's something that you need courage to do. That maybe you don't want to have to do. Or you're worried about doing it. Excuse me. So yeah, I don't know. But this was your reading though. Nonetheless, like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.